Hello, I'm Archie Luxury, and today I'd like to talk about portfolio management. That's right, portfolio management. And collecting luxury goods is more than just an idle hobby for Archie Luxury. No, I'm out there to beat the market. Beat the market. And what do I mean by beat the market? Well, I try and buy things on the used market, and I always hope to be able to sell it for more than I paid. And it's a game of wit. It's a game of cat and mouse. And you need to work out which is the better way to go, as opposed to the silly way. The silly way is to pay retail, full price, and not get a discount. Whereas the smart way is to buy pre-owned. The first or second owner has already taken the initial hit, and you move in at the bargain price, and you can always sell it for what you paid. Or, if you're smart, you can always sell it for a bit of an increase. And I gotta say, I'm in Australia, the Aussie dollar is like a fucking yo-yo. And it's also a currency hedge. That's right, it's a hedge. Because the rise and fall of the Aussie dollar, you look at an international commodity like Patek, Rolex, Louis Vuitton, and you got a blue chip investment in a fixed commodity. And these are things that will go up and down depending on how things go there. So yes, that's the reality that it is. That's the reality. And this is what happens. This is what happens there. And this is how it moves and how it goes. And the first part of portfolio management, you need to have some accurate spreadsheets and data. And I've got all my luxury goods mapped out on a sheet. And I state what the item is. I state what I paid for it. I state a fair second-hand price that the item is worth, and I also state the retail price. And look, everything that Archie owns is for sale, and if the right offer came along, you gotta snap it, baby. You gotta snap it. And I'll give you an example. Archie Luxury's Vacheron Constantin 6405. Okay, Archie paid $2,200 for it. Archie got it serviced, polished, and put a nice sexy strap on it. And Archie sold it. He had a schmuck, a punter, who came in and said, "Hey Archie, I really want that VC." And he said, "Hey, if ever you consider selling it, please let me know." Archie immediately looked at the spreadsheet. He knew he'd paid about $2,500 with the polishing service and new leather strap on it. Archie said, "Look, $4,800, she's yours." And that's what you got to do. You got to know your margins, you got to know your costings, and you got to seize on crazy offers. And that's how it goes. And everything Archie owns is for sale. If someone said to Archie, "Hey Archie, here's $25,000 for your annual," it'll be off the wrist faster than a trip to the whorehouse. And this is the whole thing. You gotta know when to seize the moment. If someone said, "Hey Archie, I really want your white gold Calatrava," I said, "Here's 20 grand," Archie would say, "Sold." And this is the thing. You gotta know when to snap. And you know, this is the whole thing about luxury goods management. And my portfolio, to give you an idea from the figures I keep, I know that the total value of Archie Luxury's luxury goods collection, I've put $125,000 into buying luxury goods. This is Aussie dollars, which is about the same as US dollars. I know the retail price for everything I've bought is about the $380,000 mark. I know for a fact that my portfolio, I've got about 20 grand of this is what I paid. High-end jewelry. Okay, that's what I paid. In wristwatches, I got $65,000 I've had to fork over for my wristwatch collection. I know my Vuitton collection is about 30 grand. So I know if some area is lacking, how much, what's the next buy. At the moment, if I'm always looking for a Jaeger-LeCoultre Atmos clock. I know how many fountain pens I've got. I know how much my Cartier clocks cost. I know exactly how many I got. And man, if I got a crazy offer, out the fuckers go. It's portfolio management. And Archie is a portfolio management guru. Guru! And this is the whole thing. You got to manage that portfolio. So I know, okay, I've spent $125,000. I know I've got about $30,000 in debt. That's right. Finance. So I spent about 125, and I got 30 grand in debt. Well, that's, as far as I'm concerned, my luxury goods portfolio management. I'm quite happy to have a bit of debt there to seize on a bargain. And, this is how it goes. It's portfolio management. And the ultimate dividend in luxury goods is the pleasure I get. And this is a serious business. And I'm very, if you want to see my spreadsheet, if you want to have a look at what exactly I own, hey, send me an email and I'll send you a copy of my private spreadsheet. That's right! To show you how I do portfolio management, I want to involve my fans. Just email me. My email address is in the description, and I will send you a copy of my portfolio. I'm Archie Luxury, and this has been another exciting video about portfolio management. And if you've liked this and you're thinking, Archie's a bit pompous, let me show you where I work. That's right. Let's go and have a look. We'll start the bulldozer up and you can see the waste processing plant that Archie works in. I'm Archie Luxury, and I'm so proud to have a job in this economy.